Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to use the buyer keyword template that I made available to make niche category buyer keywords. Now it's pretty simple. Now if you download my list here, you'll see it's a fairly big list, and if you look at the tutorial, I actually have a smaller list that you should use if you're doing this manually, the ones that I find to be the best and that works for our criteria. Now, private marketer members, when it comes your turn in the next video where I show you how to use it with Keyword Workspace, you can use all this and it can be feasible, and it depends how many niche category ideas you came up with last time. So I've made another text document here, best buyer keywords, and there's really only 4 of these, and I recommend this file for those of you who are going to be doing this research manually. Why? Because it'll take you forever to research these products. I mean, this has 109 buyer keywords in it, and you add that to your 20 or 30 that you found, and you've got a lot of buyer keywords to research. So I strongly suggest that you use this best buyer keywords format. So now that I got this open, I'm going to go in my folder that we made in the last part of the course and press a new text document. I'm going to call this task number 2, and it's going to be called niche category buyer keywords to research. And we made this folder in the last part of the tutorial, and this is to keep organized. It's really good to keep organized, especially when you're learning a course. I'm going to open this up, and I'm also going to open up my niche category ideas that I made. So for people that have to do this manually, you'll have 3 files open, and what you do is you take this file, right click and copy, go into this task 2 file and paste. You can press Control H, which will bring up this find and replace, and what we're going to do is replace this word right here with our word here, with our niche category idea. Or you can go to replace under the edit area, and I'm going to paste the product. All we're going to do is put the 2% signs, product 2% signs in find what, and we're going to replace this with hair loss products. And we're going to press replace all. There you go. Now I'm going to leave this on the side here, or maybe lower, so it's always open. And we're going to copy this again. Oh, I've made a mistake here. Reviews. This must be in the file here. There we go. Copy and paste it again in file 2. Go to my next niche category idea. Go to replace and change that to my next idea. Hit replace all. And you just keep doing this down the line. Next line. As I was teaching some of my students, I noticed that many people will make a list of niche category ideas that are really big, and you want to be selective with that list, especially if you're doing it manually and not using a software that can do it for you, because as you can see, it can be very time consuming. But this part's very important, because in this section we'll be going over, excuse me, my voice. In this section we are going to have to find something we like, and we're going to have to stick with it for several months, and be dedicated to this site that we make. And so be very selective. If you've got to go back and redo your niche category ideas, do it. And come back here and do this. So this is how you would use this best buyer keywords. Now again, there are two of them, unless you have a program that you can use to research all these keywords that's coming up. I would not use my big buyer keyword list. Use this one I have there, the best buyer keywords. And this is for people that have to do this research manually, because as you can see, it's building up here. You're going to have a lot of keywords or niche category buyer keywords to do research on. So I'm not actually going to finish all of these in this video, because you'd be sitting here watching me do this manually for a while. Podcasting products, I already got that one in there. But basically, this is an easy way to do it by if you have to do it manually, and that's how you do it. Private Marketer members, I'll see you in the next video where I'll show you how to do this with Keyword Workspace very easily.